Cameron Boyce was an American actor, dancer, and philanthropist whose career, despite being tragically short, left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry and the hearts of his fans. Known for his roles on Disney Channel and in popular film franchises, Cameron used his talent and platform to make a positive impact on the world. This documentary explores Cameron Boyce's life journey from his early beginnings and rise to fame for his support of social justice and the legacy he left behind. Cameron Michael Boyce was born on May 28, 1999, in Los Angeles, California, to Victor and Libby Boyce. He grew up in a multicultural home with a mixed heritage. His mother, Libby, was Jewish, and his father, Victor, had both African-Caribbean and African-American ancestry. This rich cultural background greatly influenced Cameron's outlook on life, instilling in him a profound appreciation for diversity and the Clinton 12 were a group of African-American students who were the first to integrate a public high school in Clinton, Tennessee, in 1956. Cameron's family was close-knit and encouraging, and they fostered his early interest in the performing arts from an early age. He frequently entertained his family with spontaneous performances. His grandmother, Joan Boyce, was a member of the group, and her brave actions during a critical period in American history greatly inspired Cameron to take on a sense of social responsibility and, at the age of 7, Cameron started taking formal dance classes, focusing on styles like hip-hop, jazz, tap, and ballet. His talent was undeniable, and he soon emerged as a standout student known for his rhythmic fluid movements and expressive storytelling through dance. His instructors praised his ability to convey complex emotions through his performances, a skill that would later fluidly translate into his acting career. Justice would become a cornerstone of Cameron's life and work. Cameron Boyce's interest in performing naturally led him to pursue acting. He started trying out for commercials and small parts in movies and television shows, where casting directors were immediately drawn to his charisma and expressive skills. His early experiences in the business world helped him develop the self-control and commitment needed to be a successful actor. Cameron Boyce's foray into the entertainment industry started with modeling, where his lively smile and expressive eyes quickly made him a favorite for commercial campaigns. He appeared in print ads for major brands like. Cameron's early work in television commercials helped him gain confidence and experience, laying the groundwork for his future success in film and television. In 2008, Cameron appeared in the music video for That Green Gentleman Things Have Changed by Panic at the Disco, showcasing his dancing skills and acting abilities, earning him initial recognition and opening the door to more significant acting opportunities. That same year, Cameron landed a role in. Cameron's film debut came in 2008 with the supernatural horror film Mirrors, where he played Michael Carson, a young boy tormented by terrifying apparitions. His portrayal of fear and vulnerability was praised by critics, and his performance hinted at his potential for more significant roles. The soap opera General Hospital Night Shift, where he played Michael Stone Cates Jr., gave Cameron valuable exposure to the rigors of acting on set and demonstrated his ability to take direction and deliver a compelling performance. Cameron Boyce's career took a major turn in 2011 when he was cast as Luke Ross in the Disney Channel comedy series Jessie. The show, which was created by Pamela Eels O'Connell, follows Jessie Prescott, a young woman from Texas who moves to New York City and becomes a nanny for the wealthy Ross family. Although his role as Sam Holman, the younger brother of Shia LaBeouf's character, was brief, Cameron's performance added to the tension and drama of the film. The popularity of Jessie, which ran for 4 seasons from 2011 to 2015, helped launch Cameron's career and solidify his status as a rising star on the Disney Channel. His performance as Luke Ross demonstrated his versatility as an actor, demonstrating his ability to balance comedy and drama while appealing to a younger audience. Cameron's portrayal of Luke was marked by his comedic timing, charm, and dance skills, which quickly made him a fan favorite. In addition to his work with Disney, Cameron was cast as Keith Feeder, the spoiled son of Adam Sandler's character in the comedy films Grown Ups, 2010, and Grown Ups to Ease, 2013. These films gave Cameron the chance to collaborate with well-known actors like Adam Sandler, Kevin James, Chris Rock, and Salma Hayek, further solidifying his status as a Disney Channel star and adding another layer of entertainment and showcasing his talent in a unique way. Cameron Boyce's career reached new heights when he played Carlos Devil in the Disney Channel's Descendants franchise. Directed by Kenny Ortega, who is well known for his work on the High School Musical series, the film debuted in 2015 and immediately became popular. It imagines a world in which the children of Disney's most infamous villains attend a prep school alongside the children of beloved heroes. Cameron's character Carlos is the son of Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians. Carlos begins as an anxious. In contrast to his previous roles, Carlos de Vil allowed Cameron to explore new dimensions in his acting. He was an insecure teenager who was deeply afraid of dogs because of his mother's influence. But he grows over the course of the series, gaining confidence and learning to stand up for himself and his friends. Cameron brought a unique blend of humor, vulnerability, and resilience to the role, which resonated with audiences worldwide. His portrayal of Carlos was not just about playing a character, but also about representing the growth, and Cameron's performance was crucial to the franchise's appeal, garnering him a global fan base and securing his place as a top actor on the Disney Channel. Descended was a huge success and became one of the highest-rated Disney Channel original films of all time. Its popularity led to 2 sequels, Descended 2 Company, 2017, and Descended 3, 2019, both of which saw Cameron reprise his role as Carlos. The franchise became a cultural phenomenon with merchandise, music albums, and spin-offs extending its influence. Cameron's musical abilities were also showcased in the Descendants films. He sang several songs in the franchise, including Nightfalls and Rotten to the Core, Chilling Like a Villain. His energetic and charismatic performances in these musical numbers added to the overall appeal of the film. His ability to combine his love of dance with his growing interest in music demonstrated his versatility as a performer and won him over fans worldwide. For the Cameron boys, dancing was not just a career, it was a lifelong passion that he cultivated from. Cameron's early training in a variety of dance styles, such as hip-hop, modern jazz, tap, and ballet, gave him a strong foundation in technique and performance. His work on the Disney Channel, where he regularly had the chance to perform his skills through choreographed routines, furthered his craft. He also performed at various events as a member of the dance crew XMOB, which helped him develop his discipline, teamwork, and ability to perform under pressure. For dance was contagious, and he frequently used his position to inspire others to follow their passions in dance or other artistic endeavors. His work with well-known choreographers and dancers, such as Kenny Ortega, demonstrated his talent and commitment to dance. Ortega, a seasoned director and choreographer, acknowledged Cameron's extraordinary skills and frequently featured him prominently in dance numbers in the Descendants franchise. Cameron's performances were distinguished by his ability to combine technical skill with emotional expression, creating memorable moments that resonated with. Beyond his work in entertainment, Cameron Boyce was deeply committed to philanthropy and advocacy, using his platform to raise awareness about various social issues. In addition to dancing, Cameron was passionate about photography and film. He frequently shared his photographs on social media, capturing candid moments of his friends, family, and co-stars. His photographs demonstrated a keen eye for composition and a deep appreciation for the beauty in everyday moments. Furthermore, Cameron's interest in photography and film suggested a future in directing and producing. Supported a number of charitable organizations throughout his life, concentrating on issues like ending gun violence, homelessness, and access to clean water. Cameron's dedication to social justice was demonstrated by his participation in charitable events, his social media activism, and his use of his influence to motivate others. One of his most noteworthy charitable endeavors was his involvement with Thirst Project, a non-profit organization that provides clean drinking water to underprivileged communities worldwide. Cameron was first introduced to the organization by his grandmother Joanne. Inspired by his grandmother's social justice activism during the civil rights movement, Boyce became actively involved with the Thirst Project, helping to raise over $30,000 to build wells in Swaziland. His commitment to the cause earned him recognition at the 2018 Thirst Gala, where he was honored with the Pioneering Spirit Award. Cameron was also an advocate for ending gun violence, a cause that was especially dear to his heart. He frequently spoke out about the necessity of addressing the underlying causes of violence in communities. Cameron's dedication to social justice went beyond his public persona. He was actively involved in community initiatives and frequently used his platform to encourage others to get involved in causes they cared about. In addition to his advocacy for gun control and work with the Thirst Project, Cameron supported a number of other charitable organizations, such as the Lupus Foundation of America, the United Way, and the Make-A-WI Foundation. His philanthropic endeavors were motivated by a strong sense of empathy and a desire to positively impact the world. Responsibility still inspires people who knew him and have been impacted by his work. Cameron Boyce was renowned not only for his talent but also for his warmth, humor, and genuine kindness. Friends, family, and co-workers frequently characterized him as a positive force who could make any space feel more comfortable and valued by his presence. He frequently went out of his way to connect with fans and co-stars, and his contagious personality and sense of humor made him the center of any. Despite his fame, Cameron remained modest and grounded, constantly working to improve his craft and stay true to himself. He continued to take acting and dance classes to hone his skills, demonstrating a commitment to growth and learning that was admired by his peers. Cameron was also passionate about photography, frequently sharing his work on social media and capturing moments that reflected his unique perspective on life. His creativity extended beyond acting and dance. He was interested in writing, directing, and producing areas he hoped to explore more deeply in the future. Life, and he frequently talked about the significance of his parents, Victor and Libby, as well as his younger sister Maya. He credited his parents with instilling in him a strong sense of empathy and responsibility values that guided him throughout his career and personal life. Cameron was particularly close to his sister Maya, whom he considered his best friend. Their bond was evident in the numerous pictures and videos they shared, showcasing their playful and loving relationship. Cameron was also deeply committed to his friends, many of whom he made through his work in the entertainment industry. Bonds with his co-stars, especially the cast of the Descendant franchise, who became like a second family to him. His friendships were marked by mutual support, laughter, and a shared love of the arts. His friends frequently talked about his generosity and kindness, which made him a beloved figure among his peers. Although Cameron Boyce seemed to be the epitome of health and vitality, in 2016 he was diagnosed with epilepsy, a neurological condition marked by recurrent. Epilepsy can vary greatly in severity, with some people experiencing mild, infrequent seizures and others experiencing more severe, life-threatening episodes. Cameron's seizures were reportedly controlled with medication, allowing him to continue working in film and television. But because epilepsy is unpredictable, Cameron and his family decided to keep his diagnosis private in order to focus on managing the condition and allowing him to continue his career without the added pressure of public scrutiny. Cameron's decision to keep his diagnosis private was respected by his family because he remained vigilant about his health and worked closely with his medical team to manage his condition effectively. Despite his diagnosis, Cameron remained dedicated to his craft and continued to perform at the highest level. His commitment to his work and his ability to maintain a positive attitude in the face of adversity were admired by those who knew him. Cameron rarely, if ever, let his condition interfere with his responsibilities on set, displaying a level of professionalism and resilience that was remarkably low. His ability to continue working and advocating for causes he cared about despite his health challenges was testament to his strength and determination. Cameron Boyce's battle with epilepsy was a private one, but those closest to him witnessed his courage and resilience in facing it. On July 6, 2019, at the age of 20, he passed away in his sleep from an epilepsy-caused seizure. His family, friends, and fans around the world were devastated by the news of his untimely death. Came in from all over the world, with many people expressing their shock and sadness at the loss of such a gifted and intelligent young celebrity. Cameron's passing brought attention to the dangers of epilepsy and its severity, and his family established the Cameron Boyce Foundation in his memory, which is committed to educating people about the condition and causes that were significant to Cameron, like preventing gun violence and supplying clean drinking water. The foundation hopes to carry on Cameron's legacy of advocacy, compassion, and creativity by encouraging others to have a positive impact in their own lives. In the wake of his passing, the Disney Channel honored Cameron with a special broadcast of Descendants 3, dedicating the movie to his memory. Fans shared stories of how Cameron had inspired them to follow their passions, treat others with kindness, and stand up for what they believed in his co-stars and friends. Friends also spoke about his generosity, sense of humor, and unwavering commitment to making the world a better place. Community's outpouring of love and support after Cameron's death was a testament to the impact he had on those who knew him and those who admired him from a distance. Cameron Boyce's legacy continues to resonate with those who knew him and those who were inspired by his work. His dedication to his craft, commitment to philanthropy, and genuine kindness left a lasting impression on everyone he met. The cast and crew of the Descendants franchise also gathered to honor Cameron's life and legacy, sharing stories and celebrating the impact he had on their lives. The tribute was a poignant reminder of the deep connections Cameron had formed with those he worked with. The Cameron Boyce Foundation has continued to honor his memory by supporting causes related to epilepsy research, ending gun violence, and providing clean water to communities in need. The foundation's work has helped raise awareness about epilepsy and the importance of medical research, as well as supporting initiatives that align with Cameron's values. Through the foundation, Cameron's family and supporters are committed to continuing. In the years since his death, Cameron's influence has been honored in many ways. His friends and family have continued to share stories and memories, keeping his spirit alive in their hearts. Fans have planned events and campaigns. Cameron's life and work have also inspired a new generation of young artists and activists. His ability to use his platform for good while staying true to himself has set a powerful example for others to follow. His legacy is one of love, empathy, and social responsibility. As his family, friends, and fans continue to celebrate his life and work, Cameron Boyce's spirit lives on in the causes he championed and the people he inspired. He will always be remembered as a talented actor, a passionate advocate, and a beloved son, brother, and friend. Cameron Boyce's life, though tragically brief, was filled with purpose, passion, and love. He accomplished more in his 20 years than many do in a lifetime, leaving behind a legacy of kindness, empathy, and creativity. From his early days as a child actor to his ascent to fame on the Disney Channel and his influential work as an advocate, Cameron Boyce's life was characterized by his talent, generosity, and dedication to changing the world. His untimely death at the age of 20 was a devastating loss, but his legacy lives on, inspiring and uplifting those who knew him and those who admired him from a distance through his work in entertainment, his advocacy for social justice, and his commitment to philanthropy. Cameron Boyce will always be remembered not only for his roles on screen but also for the light he brought into the lives of everyone he met. His memory lives on in the hearts of his family, friends, and fans, and his spirit continues to inspire us to be better, kinder, and more compassionate. His life was a testament to the power of love, and his legacy will shine brightly for generations to come. His legacy serves as a reminder that even in a short time, one person can make a significant impact on the world.